Hello everyone, welcome back to my Unreal Engine tutorial series on how to create an open world game. So yeah, we were working on the combat system and we did many episodes on that, and still that part is not complete, but I needed a change, so I think I should work on horses, riding horses. And also a couple of people, my friends who follow this tutorial series had requested this horse tutorial, so I'm doing it for them. And this horse model is to get this is from marketplace, I guess. So this is sponsored by one of the my followers, friends who follow my tutorial series, and thank you very much for it. So right, let's get started with the horse riding. And today what I'm going to do is, when my character is inside this collider area, I'll put up a notification like press E to mount. No, mount and E. So E is the key to mount on this horse. So that's what I'm going to do today. And here is the demonstration. So right now I'm here and I go there. As you can see, this mount E notification is popped up. Okay, and yeah, let's get started then. And as always, this episode is sponsored by these generous Patreons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. If you want to support my work, you can go to patreon.com/tilnapremasiri. The link will be in the description below, and there you can join my Patreon club, and I'll answer the questions you have in regarding to game development in there, and also I post some stuff. So right, let's get back to the development. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is let's create a character from the horse like this. Character blueprint. Actually, I should do it. Let's do it here. Blueprint and character. I'll name it CH horse. Now go here, and as for this static mesh, skeletal mesh, I'll use that horse character. I'll place it like this for now. Actually, there are things that we need to worry about, like this collision capsule and stuff, but let's worry about them later. For now, I just want this horse character only to be able to mount for the player character. Right now, okay, and I'll put for now I'll put an idle animation for this horse. How about this one? Let's see. Okay, that seems good enough. Let's put it here. What happened? Is there any road motion associated with that? Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, no problem. How about this one? Same. So yeah, so I guess I have to kind of move back this character a little. Yeah, now let's put this character character into the world and see how it looks, and then let's figure out why is that, what to do next. Okay, so the host looks like this. And is it too small? No, I think scale is right. Okay, now let's get a notification like press E to climb, press E to mount, so that when the player character press E, he should mount on this horse. So for that purpose I'm gonna need a collider. Let's make it like this. Actually I should put just a collider. And yeah, this should be enough. Okay, and what next? So I should add this character, BPI character, which is the character blueprint interface I am using, and this host is also a character. So I worked on this BPI character blueprint in my earlier episodes, so I'm not going to go through them, but I'll keep if you need to know more about that, you can refer to my previous videos. So also we need some other thing for this. So now this character is something like an interactable object with the player. So therefore I'm gonna define another interface, blueprint interface, like this, because let's say there are some other objects that player can interact. So I'm going to implement that interactable interface, and through that interactable interface I'm going to make player interact with those interactable objects. So therefore I need this player to interact with this host, so I'm going to implement that on host as well. BPI interactable. Okay, now on here I'll implement a I'll implement a function on now like this, interact, and with an actor okay. Now I'll add that into the host. Okay, so now let's select I'll show you where do I need this interactable interface a little bit later. Now I'll select this box collider, and on component begin overlap I'll do this. Is player. I don't have such a method. Oh wait, I can do like this. is player controlled. Right, so let's implement it here. And general category is player, and output should be a boolean, yes, no. So I'll quickly go to my character, human, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐭, and data interfaces is player controlled. Right, now I can access this here. The actor is player, and if this is true, right, now if this is the player character, then I should register this host character as an interactable object for the player. So for that also I'm gonna have to use another function, set interactable. I'll call it register interactable actor. And as for the input, I should give an actor. Well, actually I'm not giving any concrete references like ch host or ch human or anything. I'm putting them as generic inputs, because in that way I can keep the coupling of my code minimum, so that there are no dependencies, no direct dependencies between classes, and that's always better in terms of programming. Interactable, and that's why I always use interfaces to define interactions between characters and actors. Okay, now I'll implement this method in my 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐭. Actually, I think I should implement this not on human. Yeah, I'll implement this on ch player. I'll add a new event graph called interactions, and here set register interactable actor, and I'll do a valid, and if this is valid, I'll promote this to a variable. Well, now that I think of this, even the other AI characters should also be able to ride horses. So therefore I think it is fair to implement that in 𝐶H_human character. So quick overview, this 𝐶H_human character is the parent class of both 𝐶H_enemy and 𝐶H_player. So this is the player character, and this is an AI driven character. Okay, so I'll just remove this here, and under 𝐶H_human I'll define that interactions, and can I paste it? Yeah. So if this is valid, I'll promote this to a variable called interactable actor. Well, what do I really need to do this is valid? I don't think so. Yeah, for now that's all. I'm gonna do it here. And now in this ch player I can do this. I'll call the parent function. We may later add more stuff implementing to this method, so therefore I'll keep a reference to the parent function as well. And then after that, right, I'll break this one and check if the interactable actor is valid. I should show some notification like press E to mount the hose. So to do that, actually we have already implemented a method to show some screen tip. For example, this takedown. So I have implemented it through this widget notifications and with this BPI UI interface with short tip. So if you are not sure how I implemented this, you can refer to my takedown videos. There I have explained how did I implement this takedown notification system with the widget. So for now I'll cut this part and place it here. Okay, and so instead of this takedown, ideally I should have mount and E. So this is the key E to mount, but the hose will not be the only interactable character when I am done with my game. So therefore I should implement a way to get this action from this interactable character itself. So therefore I'll implement another method here, get action, and the action output would be what is the type here? This is text. Okay, the action type should be a text. PPI interactable and text action. Right, now in my host I'll implement that. Wait, get action, and the action type should be mount. And I'm not going to put E because I maybe change the letter or the key that I'm going to use for the interact event. So therefore I'll put only the action name here, and here I can append that like this, get action. And can I append to text? I can't. So right, I should change this output type to a string, and I can just simply do a cast ch as the host, action mount. Now here append, I can put E and plug it here. Okay, now, okay, I forgot, I think I haven't had implemented that action input event, so I should do that. Attack interact, and the key should be E. I hope I already haven't used E anywhere in my code for any other actions. Yeah, right. Now what? Now I should call this register interactable actor from the host where I on this overlap. So if this is a yes, I should register interactable actor. No, it's not like this. Register interactable actor with a message. Yeah, and the interactable actor is self. Also, when my character leaves this box area, so in that event I should unregister or remove this interactable actor reference from the player character. So I'll do it like this, and this is already overlap all dynamics. Make sure that you have enabled that if you don't get the events, and on component end overlap. And again I'll do the same. If this is the player character, I'll register interactable actor with a message like this, and in this case I should give an invalid reference. Right, now I think I should be able to test. So if I have done everything correctly, when I go near the host I should get the mount and E notification on the screen. Let's see. Okay, we got it. And when I walk back, actually, yeah, I have set a timeout for this mount E notification, so it wouldn't be there forever. Okay, so yeah, I think we have already taken about more than 20 minutes, so that would be enough for today. So in the next episode I'll implement this getting on the host or mountain event. Alright, if you like to support my work, you can go to patreon.com 𝐒𝐿𝐻 and there you can join my Patreon club. And also if you have further questions, you can contact me there or here in the comment section or in the Facebook page. Right, see you in the next episode. Goodbye.